you may have a business plan that you have to find a space. I may turn it on you and go, no, you don't. We'll give you the space for one night, twice a month, at no cost. Share your profits with us. Oh. All of a sudden, we have a creative arrangement that allows you to live, allows you to practice, allows you to...
And everybody who comes here is assessed on an individual basis when it comes to using the space. We want to be that bridge, like Grant was saying as well. And if you come to us and can only afford certain amount of rent or whatever, there's a work bank here as well. So you can contribute time to the renovations or help with an event so that you are giving what you're able, and then once you get to a different level and able to contribute more. So it's about loyalty too.
Basically, St. John's has the problem of approximately 27% of downtown. It may approach 32% if you did the calculation properly, that is empty. And that's major. That's a 30, to have 1/3 of your downtown not active is a pretty major problem.
Well, we came here 2 years ago, and we were the first tenants of this building. Yeah, it's really amazing how this building it's becoming, and for me, it's becoming like an art building. We have about 3 studios upstairs, 2 studios upstairs. There's radio recording going on. There's painting classes, art classes, song classes. It's really creative what's becoming.
This is a architecturally design-driven, artful-driven effort. And I always give examples of when I was 16, I visited Yorkville Village in Toronto when Neil Young wasn't Neil Young yet. And Gordon Lightfoot had a following, but he showed there too. And it was all started by artists, not just musicians, artful efforts. And then the developers come in and claim the day. And what happens in a lot of those cases, because it's happened in most of the cases that I've been involved in, the artful people are the ones that are ignored once the developer comes in. And so I don't want that to happen. This is truly an effort that comes from entrepreneurs, not just art, because it was the least of our problem when we first started. I brought in the fact that we didn't have art involved and we added it in. Now we have the opposite problem. We seem to be more artful and we need to get more innovative, co-working tech type of people and nonprofits and stuff like that in. But what I've promised to myself is that it's going to be built from entrepreneurs that are from here and built from them up, foundation up, not corporations. A community called Solomon's Path, which does focus on a geometry. I think that's, from my point of view, being that that's my world, that's very important. It's not just trying to create a club, right? It's really focusing on the rejuvenation of real space, a real problem.